Hi traders, good morning, good afternoon everyone. I hope you are doing great on this Thursday trading day. Well, again, we are just heading higher and higher. How else? What else? Tara was almost right yesterday. I don't know if you are around, Tara, but she just mentioned that we are going to touch the 674 today, or yesterday. Maybe it's going to happen today, actually. So traders, markets again up to the bullish mood, seems like. And first of all, second, sorry for the delay. I just had a little problem with my car. Let's see what's going to happen. Indeed, so far, guys, both of the SPY and the triple Q are higher. Reason for that, as you know, it's a full force earnings season. And hi, Ann, good morning to you. And TSM, the first semicon stock or company, just released the earnings, and it was really, really good indeed. But not just the TSM, but GBHT, the transport services, is just jumped 14%. Salesforce, United Airlines was not that lucky, but we are going to talk about that indeed before we start the trading. Hi Tara, hi Nitsan. Nice to see everyone. So first of all, I hope you had a nice green day yesterday. It was a little bit like mixed for me, as you could see, but still very nice and green. And I'm still holding my Soundhound traders. I'm still holding it because if we just check the Soundhound, that was a stock, which we started to trade like 3 days ago, and I left some hundreds for the swing trade. And actually, since then, it's still just moving higher and higher. That's why I have decided to keep it for a while on the Soundhound. And as you can see, yesterday, though, I was thinking on taking some profit, but when I've seen that it just pushed back towards to the highs at the end of the day, I've just decided to keep it farther. Now my stop loss actually it is just under, let me just check it, like under 20, and like that it's still going to be in a profit, but I'm just going to leave it like that. If you have any interesting swing trades at the moment, traders, please just let me know. I'm more than interested as well on in your swing trade picks, not just in the day trades. Actually, at the moment I have only Soundhound and BBAI on my other account, and so far I'm not watching anything, but I must tell you that this Disney, it's just a little bit like looking 200 EMA reversal. So I'm going to watch Disney around 114. So this is my next possible swing trade opportunity. So for today, I did not get you day trades, but rather swing trade opportunities or reversals, which I am watching. And definitely Disney among the big stocks, I am watching Disney for a possible reversal traders. And on the small cap stocks, I am watching MBLY. MBLY, it's a small technology stock. I really like it because, in my opinion, I've just checked the fundamentals. It has some potential, and I like this kind of resilience on the $14 level. So I am watching it over 16. If it's going to push over the VWAP first, or VWAP, no, you see, swing trading, it's no VWAP, it's 200 EMA. So over the 200 EMA and with a stop loss under 14. Yes, Tara, you are also watching Amazon swing from it. Very nice. Okay. Anything else? Please just get for a yes. For an example, looks interesting. You know what? First, I would like to see it over 220 and to see whether it's going to be accompanied by raising volume as well in the green candles. That would be great. But I agree with you because this market doesn't seem like it wants to stop, guys. Really, like deep buyers are in for the money again since Friday for this reversal, and actually almost everything is in green at the moment. So, which one, Amir? Prex, maybe maybe I cannot read it. Yeah, but I'm just going to check it on the other one. PRAX. Oh yeah, I'm not even mentioning lots of small cap stocks. I'm just trying, to find the ones which can be traded on the TEFS platform as well. But I'm just checking your PRAX as well. So if you still have anything on the swing side as well, traders, I'm more than happy to take a look at it and to go through it together. So PRAX, it's a medicine stock as I see. Okay. And you are watching the 60. Mhm. Not bad actually. And I mean, I guess you are watching the 60 NG, or you have already entered this stock. Looks like a good one. Let me just check. Price target. Okay. Quite of a nice short float it has. I mean, it can have even a short squeeze on that stock. That looks good. Okay, Piperi. Let's see what else I'm checking. Traders, most of the times it is the big boys are selling, buying, like the director, CFO, CEO, and so on. So the last one, it was a 24th of September. It's just option expiration. The last sell off, it was just last year. That's good. Okay. That's good. That's good. It's quite a good stake. Looks nice. One thing is a little bit like shaky by these stocks. This is a biopharma stock, like biotechnology. I guess you know exactly, but I'm just telling you now that they do depend a lot on the trials, on the phases, how the drug tests are going on, and only a nuanced small problem can cause a quite of a nasty drop. So on that, please be careful, okay? On the swing, I am in BMNR, LUNR, and SRAD. Thank you, Nitsan. BMNR. Let me just check it. Bitmine, that's definitely a huge one. Looks very nice. Fantastic reversal from the 50 EMA. I like it, Nitsan. I like it. Looks nice, especially if it's breaking the 20 EMA about 56. That can be a good one. The next one, it's Lunar. This is the intuitive machines. This looks like aerospace and defense. This is a big sector in my opinion, and I agree with you. Over 14, that could be a good one actually. Ooh, what a short squeeze stock. Have you seen the short float and the short ratio? It's like really good. I love these little bit like down beaten stocks like LUNR as well. The reason for that, I don't know whether we can trade. Oh, beautiful. We can trade it on the test, because if you just check it on a longer time frame, it went down under the 200 EMA. It's just bouncing around, but it's forming a very nice increasing triangle. First of all, second of all, I really like the short float on the short ratio on the stock. The short float is 27%. It can be a very nice passable short squeeze. 1460 would be my entry indeed. And SRAD, it's your last one. Let me just check it quickly. I cannot check it here. No problem. Sport Radar Group. Okay, I don't know them. I knew LUNR and the other one, but this one, Switzerland. All right, I guess you know something about this stock, but looks like it's a beautiful reversal from 2025. I hope you already bought it by on this reversal. Looks interesting too. Okay, thank you for sharing this with us, Nitsan, and good luck for your trades. Hopefully, it's going to be a beautiful winner. All right, traders. So in the meantime, welcome for the newcomers. This is the TEFS Proprietary Trading Company's free trading room led by me. My name is Agi. I am a trading veteran with 18 years of experience mentoring traders on private basis as well. And of course, if you want to be private mentor, just give me an email. And one more thing, through our fantastic TEFS challenges and funded accounts, you can get a lot of more info and even private mentoring with me. You are welcome, Nitsan, and good luck with your trades. All right, traders, so let's see this market, which seems like never-ending story again to the upside. So SPY, it is close to 668 area, 670. There is no doubt it's going to play another important level today on the market if we are going to reach it. And so far from the pre-market trend, it seems like that yes, we are going to see an interesting push towards and over to 670. And here comes the triple Q, which is definitely stronger than the SPY thanks to the TSM. As I've told you, CRM is higher too. It is dancing around the $606 area. This one has a 608, 607 first, which it really needs to push it through. And after that, we just can see it might back to the all-time highs. However, traders, as you know, this is still a very delicate, sensitive times on the market. The reason for that, government is still in shutdown mode, and more big names from the market, analysts, strategists, and so on, they just started, repeating that this is going to hurt the market as well and the economy. This this is the third longest shutdown of the history, by the way. Let's see, maybe it's going to be the first one if it's going to last more and more. But so far, everything is still closed. Powell in this week calmed down the market participants and the overall market that he does not care about the lack of data at the moment, at least, and they are still pushing for the rate cut. So quantitative easing looks like it's coming. But the third one is quite concerning for me, that Besant told yesterday that they do not care even if it's going to hurt the market, but they are not going to let them fool by the Chinese on the trade talks. That means that we are going to get another sudden and unpleasant tweet or through social, or what is it, the new channel for Trump. But you know what it has happened last week, Friday, it's Thursday today, so let's be careful. So that's why I'm going to be on the edge with the market, that's for sure. So far seems like extremely green, especially CRM 6.47 to the upside. Look at that, it's very pressure to the downside, it's just pushing over 250, looks really good. And the other one which I am watching is definitely TSM, because this is the first semicon stock which just released earnings, and as you see, it's just pushing even more to the upside. Amazing, this has no stop since April either. And good news, of course, on the stock. MU pushing like crazy again towards to this 200 EMA. I guess all of the big stocks, semicon stocks are going to go higher. Here it is, NVDA 1.38, AVGO. Where is AMD? AMD was not that strong though. AMD is even in the red. Maybe there is a profit taking from AMD, and we are going to get to TSM and the last ones like AVGO and NVDA, because both AVGO and NVDA are on a reversal formation on the daily. And if you just check the AMD, it's definitely not on a reversal, maybe to the downside, but not a trend reversal for sure, because AMD now it's just building a bull flag, but it would need to break the 240 definitely for good to see this continuation. But at the moment, AMD is in red. What is in the headlines? Let me just check it, just a second. Just a second. Headlines. Let's see the international ones. Swiss government slashes growth outlook as Trump tariffs put heavy burden on the economy. Well, yeah, that's for sure. Wells Fargo upgrades T-Mobile. We can watch it. Alibaba says its AI spending in e-commerce business is already breaking even. What else in here? S&P futures rise for a second day, boosted by the AI trade and solid earnings. As we know, Nestle jumps as well, 8%. After consumer goods giant announces plans to slash 16,000 jobs. Well, that's not that good news indeed. NIO shares is plunging after Singapore GIC accuses Chinese EV maker of inflating revenue. Ouch. So NIO is not in the best shape. TSM is here. We are still going to talk about it. Banks are quiet down. However, Schwab is for today as well. What else in here? Beijing gears up for big strategy meeting as tension with Washington depends. So guys, as I've told you, there is still a red flag on that level, but still seems like everything is calm and nice and supporting the bulls again. All right, on the market watch, let's see what happened in Europe. Europe, it's mixed, but rather stronger, as I see. Not that strong, though. It started stronger, but both the FTSE DAX, CAC, it's stronger now, small pullback, but the rest it's pulling back. Asia very strong, especially the Nikkei. Hang Seng not really, as I see. It started stronger, but then it pulled back. Futures extremely strong, especially the Nasdaq. And the Bitcoin is trying, but it could not even push over the $112 level, 112,000. Sorry, I just left some or missed some zeros at the end. So 112,000. It still looks like as a ceiling after this carnage which has been made on the crypto markets on Friday after Trump's comments on the trade tensions. So let's just be careful with the crypto as well, traders. Okay, now let's see our candidates. This is going to be our bread and butter for today, and definitely I'm going to start with the what it is called, the TSM. TSM, as I've told you, it's a really good earnings so far. 2% though, surged 39% on the profit, and the revenue jumped 30% from the year earlier. CEO CC Wei noted that recent developments in AI market continue to be very positive. So AI is still to push everything higher. So TSM is going to be my first long candidate. Okay, long TSM. And here comes SM Ornitsan. Let me just check. That was a beautiful trade from yesterday. Well done for everyone who just took this trade. And yeah, maybe it's still pushing higher. Let me just check it. Oh yeah, definitely with a very high share size or volume already in the pre-market. SMR can go to the long list again. Like this is going to be the third consecutive day higher. Salesforce was on the lucky side as well. A lot higher. The reason for CRM, it's the earnings, but the most positive aspect, it was the revenue that they told that they expecting the revenue about $60 billion in 2030, and they just penciled the LSEG just 58 billion, so it's 2 billion. It's a lot, right? So this is the reason why the CRM is pushing higher, and the other reason, I think it's quite extended to the downside. So it's definitely a multiple bottom here on this 240 area, so this is the time to push back. And I like the fact that it's over the $250 level, because it played a kind of a stronger resistance as well. Let's see whether it can break the pre-market highs and make a nice move on the CRM. CRM comes to my long candidate list again. Short side, here comes UAL, as that was not very lucky in the numbers on the earnings. However, now it's just pushing back nicely. Let's see what happened here. 15.23 instead of 15.33, and so mixed news on the UAL. I would say I'm just going to put it on maybe on the secondary list. I'm not sure it can go lower. MU, yes, Nitsan, MU definitely to the long list. MU definitely to the long list. There is no question. TSM, we were talking about it. CLTD, upgrade for a buy. Very strong upgrade. So let's see whether C can just push higher. T-Mobile, as I mentioned you, news on the T-Mobile. I'm just going to put it on my secondary list because I do not like this stock too much. Don't ask why. I just not my character of stocks, which I like. So I'm going to put it to the secondary list. Also, it's very strong, and the reason Wells Fargo upgraded the wireless telecom provider to overweight on TMUS, looks like this can be quite of a nice mover, but I really don't like the pre-market volume first of all. Second character is not my favorite, but let's see, maybe it can just show some nice setups there. ARM Meta rose more than 1%. It reached a multi-year deal with Meta to scale AI efficiency. So both ARM and Meta can go to our long list. Meta is up at the moment only 0.29%, but yesterday it was such a beautiful runner, and ARM is definitely a nice runner to the upside. So ARM and Meta to the long side. Micron is here as well, and there is a reason why MU is pushing higher after UBS just raised the price target, noting that Micron will get a boost from memory chip shortages. And here comes the Charles Schwab, broker and financial services provider. This is higher as well as SCH and W, and the reason for that, very nice numbers. CHW can go to the long list. Travelers and Hewlett Packard just left here. JBHT, I forgot. I'm just going to put it. Oh, nothing. I don't have anything to the short list, guys. Help me if you have anything. Okay, Travelers can go to the short side. This was not really lucky on the number side indeed. And Hewlett Packard is in the same situation, but this is not a huge mover. However, definitely can go to the short candidates list. At least we have two on the shorts, and the market is just pushing higher like crazy. Yes, Tara, I just put it on my short list. So traders, I am ready with the list, and we can start trading in less than 5 minutes as I see. So TSM, SMR, CRM, MUSE, ARM, Meta, Schwab, JBHT to the long side, TRV, HPE to the short side, and secondary list UAL and TMUS. Fantastic, great candidates in my opinion. My ultimate favorites are CRM and TSM. Indeed, ARM is not bad either, but I'm going to leave AVGO there as well because it's quite strong too. What else to put here? Maybe ARM, Meta, definitely. These two are looking interesting as well. Meta, okay, SMR for a second day. I do not like Schwab too much. Reason for that, I had some negative trades in the past with that stock, so I'm going to be careful with that. And to the short side, I'm definitely going to watch TRV. HPE as well, but TRV it's a bigger mover. However, there the volume it's a little problem. So let's just be careful with that. Hi Matt, good morning to you. Nice to see you. Traders, I forgot to get my water. So just a second and I will be back. Okay, thank you. Okay, traders, I am back. Thank you very much for the patience. And let's see how the market is doing. Just 1 minute before the open. What else? Just up, up, and away. Triple Q 0.50. However, it pulled back a little bit, but doesn't mean too much. And the SPY is still up 0.27%. I would not say it's an extremely strong start, but if we just check the environment, how strong everything is, and seems like that the retail traders are acting again as a deep buyers after this big Friday drop, seems like that we are still going to push even higher and might we are going to see a new all-time high, who knows. However, again, I'm going to be careful because of this sudden news out of the blue we can have regarding the trade tensions and even maybe the government shutdown. We don't know yet. I forgot to tell you about the economic news for today because either the government is still in a shutdown mode, but we usually get some data which is not from the government, like Philly Fed Manufacturing Index, which was much worse than expected, by the way, 12.8. And the previous data, it was, I mean, minus 12.8. Previous data, it was 23.2. Analysts expected a lower number, 8.6, but it's much, much lower. So the Philly Fed was not good at all. 9 a.m., we heard FOMC member Waller, Barr, Miran. 10 o'clock, we will get Bauman speaking and NAHB Housing Market Index. And good luck, everyone. We have just started trading. Let's see how this market is going to work out today. Yes, GM, I check. Thank you. GM, MUCRM. I don't have GM, but MUCRM definitely on the list. So let's see. CRM, big push. TSM, it's pulling back. That can be a possible gap and go. Let me just check MU here too. Watching Tesla, of course, as well. And VDA pushing a bit lower from the highs. ARM moving back. AMD, Meta. I'm going to check Google too because Google looked like another strong day ahead, maybe. So GOOGL, GBHT. I don't know. Maybe for a reversal. Let's see. Nothing interesting yet. I'm not in a rush. Let's just see the formations to be nice first, like we really need that to see nicely formed. So MU so far, it is definitely pushing for the $200 level indeed. Let's see whether it can make a move there. SMCI is very strong too. We can watch SMCI. Already it is back to LRCX. Yeah, yesterday mover. CRM. CRM. Okay. Hi, Buzak. Nice to see you. Yes, PRAX. We got a look at it already. Seems like it's a good one, maybe even for a swing, but this is a biotech stock, so you know, with days you always need to act wisely. And the SPY triple Q are just pushing for new daily highs, traders back to all-time highs soon. CRM is forming a nice consolidation. I like ARM how it just pulled back, and I'm going to watch it for a possible reversal, especially over 174 and 20. This can be a gap and go. Tesla lower, NVIDIA trying hard, JBHT, not my favorite. Okay, I'm going to watch here MU as well. MU, it's coming back. All right, so ARM, which I am watching now for a possible gap and go, but only over 174 and 20. This can be a great one. Red candle on the indices doesn't mean anything good. Google is just pushing up like crazy. Tesla all over the place as I see. PRV, it's coming back, so no entry. AVGO is dancing by the 360. level. Yeah, traders, I must tell you, I like this ARM, but only over 174 and 20, stop loss under the lows. Okay, on the ARM, stop loss under the lows. QBTS, yeah, the quantums needs to be watched too today as well. They are still very much high up stocks. So the stop loss is going to be under, I'm not going to wait under 172.40, but at least 172.80 on the ARM if we are going to enter at all, okay? So ARM is the first call. It's a gap and go trade. Very good news on that. TSM full pullback. Let's see whether it can make a nice reversal. NVIDIA, oh, it just broke out. I was watching it for a breakout. I prefer reversals on the NVDAs. Let's wait. And surprisingly, SPY is breaking the lows. Okay, I think it is just the usual bad trap like yesterday. We have though very red stocks as well. If the market changing its mind, like Unity, 5% lower traders, UPST 1.33% lower, mRNA it's pulling back. Apple is not doing very well either, and WMT. By the way, WMT2, which is not the best at the moment. I'm going to watch it here. So far, I still like ARM, and it seems like the CRM is breaking out. I just missed this breakout here. It was a nice one. Still watching it because CRM looks really strong. NVIDIA is trying as well. And of course, AMD is fully back. Amazing. MU muted a bit, Meta muted, but both of them consolidating. CRM, very nice breakout if anyone took it. Then good luck. And I am waiting for the ARM over 174 and 20. SPY triple Q are showing a bit weakness, but nothing serious at all. No, my Roblox is in red. Roblox. Microsoft is in red too. Baba in red. Tesla just slightly red. So, okay. UPST. I don't know. CRM was a nice breakout if you took it. I'm still waiting for ARM, WMT, big push to the downside. How about HPE? If anyone took it? No, it's still not an entry. Oh yeah, Amazon, Tara. Definitely we should watch Amazon, especially because of the daily puzzle. Yesterday it tricked me though. But yes, now it looks like again it's just making the try for a breakout, right? Is the market support we would need here. AMD is doing very nasty things. Look at that. This market, it's, oh, CRM, that was beautiful. Shoo, I missed this nice breakout. I like the, usually I do not like the daily high breakouts after the 4 or 5 minutes. I did like it years ago, long, long time ago. However, nowadays not really. But by the CRM, I did like it because of the daily chart. You've seen that on the daily chart there is still plenty room to go, and that's why I'm so much sorry that I missed this beautiful breakout on the CRM. All right, I still like ARM for an entry, but the market is having a little bit rough time to pull higher. TSM fully pull back. NVIDIA is trying hard. AMD very nasty, and even MU has just made a reversal from the 200 EMA so far. Amazon looks marvelous, Tara. Are you in already, or you just want to join over to 1780, something like that? But it looks interesting, definitely. No, ARM, you want to give up too? I think this is just a bear trap, guys, on the market, by the way. Let's see. You never know, right? You never know with this market. Not the easiest environment, that's for sure, still, with this all-time high. Amazing. Okay, NVDA just breaking. I'm going to watch this 182.50 on the NVDA. 182.50 looks very good for a reversal, and even the Nasdaq, it's making a move. Nice, 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 nice. PRAX, Good luck with that, Buzak. Yeah, I think I'm going to try Amazon again to over 217.80. Let's see whether Amazon can go there because I have a very strong feeling that this is just the usual bear trap. Okay, here we are on Amazon. Stop loss on the Amazon, it should be around 216.80, like a dollar. And I want to go for a dollar. ARM, it's not a trade anymore, traders. I'm just going to cancel ARM. Cancel ARM. Hi, Jeremy. Omer. Yeah, yesterday it was a big mover. Looks beautiful. Oh my goodness. I cannot resist it. I'm going with you. RKLB, Alex. Checking. Thank you. Omer looks perfect, guys. RKLB2, however, it needs to break the highs. It needs to break the highs. Omer looks very good for a gap and go to the downside, actually. Okay, in the meantime, as I've told you, this is just a good old bear trap. So I'm in Amazon. I am waiting for Omer. Meta is starting to be strong too, which I'm checking. Meta. SPY triple Q on the VWAP, completely on the VWAP, and I'm still checking this 182.60 level on the NVDA if we are able to push back at all. Omer is in. I am with you, Jeremy. Under 934. Amazon is still holding. CRM making a consolidation. TSM pulling back. And the overall market, it's a bit muted. This is a bit annoying here. I thought it's going to be like gap and go and that's it. So far, not really. Interesting. Okay, I'm just checking the red stocks as well. Oh, what else? We should get TQQQ. What do you think, guys? We should get TQQQ, but only under 104.60. 104.60. TQQQ short. Let's see whether it can make the move. I did not want 70 because this is a typical, let's call it like a trap. Can be a trap. 58 is going to be my entry here. 50, yes, 57. Okay. 57, if we break through, that can be a good one. I'm going to get in under 934 as well on the Omer and TQQQ just under 104.50. And no, Amazon, if you are going to treat me today as well, I'm going to get you to the ban list. I'm not going to trade you anymore. I mean it, really. Okay, traders, market doesn't look good. It still can be a bad trap, but let's just get into this move first. If we go lower. Oh, TQQQ. I don't know why but this was the TQQQ. Amazon stop loss is going to be under 216.80, as I've told you, Nitsan, 216.80. CRM is back full force. I'm going to watch TSM around the VWAP. SPY triple Q all over the place. I still like Omer. Google is crazy strong. SPY triple Q, now we see the pullback, as I guess. My TQQQ has not entered. That's why I wanted to take it under 60, not to be just, catched again on the wrong side, because this seems like, yeah, this was just a bad trap again. Ugly bulls, come on. Okay, Amazon is coming back. That's good. Omer has not entered yet. And what else? Nothing else here because TSM, I need a continuation pattern first to enter to this trade. It's a little bit too crazy. But overall market, it's volatile, guys. I was, as I told you yesterday, I am expecting this choppiness, this volatility throughout the week until we are not going to get a government open and the trade deal with China and US. I think we are going to see that. SE, oh yeah, this was on our long list as well, Jeremy. It's not on my not on my monitors, and that's a big problem because I agree 174.25 looks like as a perfect breakout on the SE. I like it. Very nice calls. Your strategy looks like my strategy. That's good. Yes, SE looks good. SE looks good to the long side over 174.20. Omer is in, and on the Omer, I think I want to see 9. TQQQ coming back full force, so no entry on the TQQQ. Hopefully, Omer is going to be a sell-off, and of course, the overall market after this bull trap is just pushing back to the highs. SE looks good. ARM, ooh, what a pullback on ARM. Look at that. And hopefully your Amazon is going to print now the money. In these times, traders, it's worth to take lower share sizes with higher or bigger stop losses because of the choppiness and volatility, sometimes it just gets you to the stop loss and then it goes to the other direction. I mean, to your direction again, and it's so annoying. So that's why sometimes it's better to take a wider stop losses. Ooh, Meta. This market is crazy. So market is back to the daily highs, traders. ARM. ARM, yeah, I would say yes and no. It would be still good, Buzak, I would say, but the risk-reward ratio, it's a big no now. So let's see whether I want to see another consolidation here around the VWAP. If it can do it, then yes, definitely. Okay. So far, traders, the SPY and the triple Q is running for new daily highs and I guess new all-time highs. Here comes the triple Q to the highs, the SPY already breaking the highs. And in this case, I think even NVIDIA can be a play over the high, which is like 180, 182 and 70. Yes, it's going to be a very, very strong runner. I mean, the overall market. 182 and 70 on the NVDA. Stop loss on the NVDA should be under 181.70, so $1 at least. Again, don't forget what I was talking about, the a little bit higher stop losses. And yes, here is the big breakout on the market. This is what I was expecting. And or Amazon is finally going. Traders, Omer too, but it's going to be a slow one, I think. So on the Amazon, I would like to see a 218, 70, 80 for the first partial. On the Omer, close to 9, like 905 for the 30 cents. That would be great. And overall market is just unstoppable. I think 670 and 608 is going to be the next stop for the SPY and the triple Q, but so far we are just going higher. So at the moment, I have only Amazon and Omer running, waiting for the NVDA and watching TSM. If it can go back and break 306, that can be a great trade as well. As is moving against us. Jeremy, I'm not in yet. I'm just telling you, it's ruining the beautiful pattern. And look at Google. Oh my goodness, Google, it's a beast today. Again, amazing. TSM looks very interesting because actually, based on the news, is definitely rather long. But based on the price action under 303, it can be a short as well. And so far, failing breakout on the SPY. That's interesting. CRM is back to the VWAP as well, which I'm watching. And more are getting to the red side, traders. Like JP Morgan, Tesla, Apple is still into the red. AMD is still red. It's interesting. Very contradictory market. I mean, like on one hand, you see Google like crazy. On the other hand, AMD like going down. I don't know. I don't like this market today. Let me know if you do. And this is just looking a bit crazy. Oh, Amazon, come on. All right, traders, here comes Omer. And thank you very much, Jeremy, because this was not my call. It was Jeremy's call on the Omer. And just a perfect call, actually. Very much well done. And I am ready to take my first partial on the Omer. I'm going to take 75% out. 75% out. Here we are. 910, 906, 910. This is my first partialing point. Beautiful. This is just what I wanted to see. Market is back. I just took my partial. Prex. I cannot trade this Buzak, but you know what? I'm just checking it on my other platform quickly for you. That's a crazy one. I did not see that it's so much up in the pre-market actually. It's up 178%. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I just missed this. So forget my nice analyzation over 60. I don't know. I cannot read this stock, unfortunately. So. But good luck with that. However, be careful, okay? Traders, you can see on my screen that I have the valid first partial on the Omer. Like the red one, it's the short, and the green one, it's the first partial here. And next comes Amazon, and Amazon should be like a partial in 40 cents. But the SPY and the triple Q are going down. My TQQQ is still valid. ARM not valid anymore, but my TQQQ is still valid, guys. If it's breaking the lows now, we can have our usual beautiful partial there. All right, Omer stop loss, of course, on the entry. Amazon, sorry. 30 more cents to take the partial, but I'm going to be careful with the market. If the market is not going to give us or makes a huge push to the downside, I do not want to lose on my Amazon positions anymore. So I give the chance because, as you can see, even Google did not care about the market. But I'm going to put my stop loss just slightly under the entry. In this case, I won't have any loser on the stock if it cannot do that. Okay, TQQQ is in. Now come on, my friend, 20 cents. As always, you are so good to me, like 90% of the time. So let's just go for 35, 40. Let's go, market. CRM still looks so nice. So nice on the CRM. Especially 255 on the CRM, guys. It looks almost too perfect. I'm going to take it, just a sec. CRM 255 for an intraday breakout. I like it. Stop loss under this formation and the VWAP under 253, $2. Stop loss. Come on, market. Give me just the 20 cents. Doesn't want to. You are so tricky, bulls. Oh my goodness, look at that. They are so tricky. Watch out with the Amazon. I'm almost out. Under 70. Oh, it's out. Okay. I'm going to hop him back if I see a reversal, but so far it was not looking so great. And the market, I can't believe it's just going to make this reversal again. I hate when this is doing like that. CRM 255, $2 stop loss. So choose your share size accordingly. I just put in my entry here. Okay, we are back to the entry with the TQQQ. I'm out of the Amazon, unfortunately. But again, if it gives a second chance, I'm going to hop back in. Omer is still looking great. But I'm starting to be worried about my TQQQ trade. Unfortunately, I'm afraid that this is the second bad trap of the day. However, this breakout, fake out looked really ugly on the market, I must tell you. But it doesn't mean that it's going to continue a bit lower. Let's see. NVIDIA back to the lows. Apple is still in red. SPY back to the lows. And I can't believe it's just making this trap again. I hate you, market. I'm still a little bit more patient, but over 105.10, I need to get out. Did you get a partial on the Amazon? No, unfortunately not. Unfortunately not. I can't believe that this is legal. So many bear traps and so many traps on the market. Look at that. Or Omer is still looking very good trader, stop loss on the entry and it still can go. And I'm just thinking to, yeah, to lower my share size on the TQQQ. This whole market is just ugly. You're sitting on your hands, very wise decision, the king, very wise decision, because as you can see, this market today, it's again full of traps and very choppy, just like any usual ugly all-time high environment nowadays. But Omer looks like as a nice winner so far, and doesn't seem like that the market wants to break down at all. Hmm. Yeah, Amazon is back. If you are still in Amazon, good luck, traders. It still looks okay, I would say. Google on the highs. Meta strong. Omer nice. It's just going lower. On the Omer, I want to see an, I don't know, an 8, 60, 70 for the next partial. 5 minutes till 10 o'clock. We get only the NAHB housing market index, so not a huge news to decide on this market, in my opinion. Don't think so it's going to have any impact. Or okay, I'm just checking it once more. Philip Fed was not good. Yes, NAHB housing market index, and that's it. Later on, nothing. Crude oil inventory is at 12. Lagarde speaking, Miran speaking later, but it's quite nothing. All right, traders, if you have anything on your radar, please just let me know. Amazon, if you were not that chickened out, then you are still in a good position there. Maybe I would take the partial now if I would be in, because, it doesn't look the best still on the market. But the market so far seems like it's just making another nasty bear trap for me. Just enough to push my TQQQ to the red. CRM, no entry over 255, seems like, at least at the moment, but it still can change. And the bulls are back again. NVDA, huge reversal under the VWAP. It's a channel trading, but pushing higher. And yes, the overall market is just on the VWAP. If it's breaking 606, I need to be out on the TQQQ, unfortunately. Let me just check. I mean the triple Q breaking the 606. TSM, in the meantime, it's very disappointing. It's just going lower now. I thought if it goes back towards to this 306 area, it can be a good one. And yes, the bulls are back again. And here comes our MVDA again. What a choppy market. Oh my goodness. And I have a big loser on TQQQ. We just broke 606. Why this market is so extremely choppy? I feel like something is cooking here. Really, it's just something is not okay. Like so far we had volatile crazy market, but not that crazy. Yeah, I think so, Buzak, it is. And the last chance for my TQQQ, however, I don't know why I'm leaving it for a last chance. Just because something is cooking on that market, traders. That looks very, very weird is moving in this first half an hour, I must tell you. Okay, traders, I'm going to be out on the OMR over this VWAP. And the TQQQ, I want to lower the share size. I'm afraid that this is going to be another trap again. That's such a nasty move on the market. So I'm selling half of the share size here. I mean buying back because we are in short. You are ugly, market. You are so ugly. All right, now let's see the rest, how we are doing here. The 10480, I took my first loser partial on the TQQQ, managing my loss. And let's see whether we can make a home run or this is just going to be the third biggest bear trap. NVTS, checking NVTS. And Omar is going to be out over the VWAP. Looks very good. Buzak looks very good. No entry point. This is my only problem here. I would like to see a clear entry point here, but looks quite good. I'm going to put it here. Yeah, slowly, slowly, if the market's still going to fail to make a new all-time high and making a reversal, we can look for very extended stocks like Roblox, Reddit. Reddit, it's not anymore, but PLTR, for example, Hood, not even mentioning Hood, which again, it's up and away. So these stocks I'm going to watch for sure if the market is going to turn around, but so far it doesn't seem like it wants to turn around. Google did turn, but Tesla now it's starting to be stronger. Oh yes, Neo was in the news. I'm not sure we can, no, I cannot read it. I remember it was taken off because of the share size. All right, traders, seems like that it was a good decision to call it off the half share size on the TQQQ. Of course, if it's breaking the high of this consolidation and the previous big candles high, then I'm going to be out. Overall market, very much no direction. We still have a little time till the news hit, which again, I don't think so it will have a big impact. Overall market is very ugly today, guys, and very, very risky. So be careful with the trading today, unless we are not going to show or see a direction change or decision at least. Because so far there is not. No direction. Okay, no news. I mean, not too much in the news. Market again, higher, lower. Here is 10 o'clock. I don't know. It's so weird. Yes, CRM is getting close, still looks very good. Market still a bit muted, but CRM might it won't care about the market. Very nasty choppy market still, traders, and watch out on the Omer. I'm going to be out 935. If it goes to 935, and look at Hood, I can't believe, but this is making a reversal here, I think. Tesla starting to be stronger too. Let me just check AVGO here. Amazon muted. Tara, are you still holding Amazon? We are due for a pullback overall decking. That would be normal and very much handy, but look at this overall market. It's just unable to give up. So unless we stop, I mean the retail traders do stop buying every ridiculous small pullback, until this point, it's not going to be over. Nice, Tara. Yes, scalping mode today, it's very much the best decision, I would say. Scalp, only scalp traders. So I still like my CRM call, indeed. Omer is still in, but 35 I'm going to be out. And the overall market has no idea which direction to go, actually. OKLO checking. OKLO, nice comeback. Okay. I want to see first a consolidation here on the OKLO, but maybe I'm going to change Amazon. Sorry, Tara. Good luck with that, but I don't think so. I want to take it. OKLO looks interesting, definitely. But again, let's just wait for a. Even Meta, look at Meta traders, like 723 can be a very nice reversal. However, depends a lot on the market again. Oof. And here is the reversal. Such a sudden, ugly, ah, my goodness, that's crazy. And TQQQ is still okay. Okay. Ah, TQQQ. What do you think, guys? Should we add under the lows on TQQQ? D King, my TQQQ trader partner. I get out half in loss, so that's why I'm thinking, you know. I'm just a bit afraid of this ridiculous market. Guys, who would add? Completely under the lows. No, Amir or NVA. It's too choppy. Yeah, I agree. I would add just because NVTS I wanted, um, because you know I'm not in a full share size, but let's see. MU again. No, let's see MU. It's very ugly market, guys. Yeah, MU looks just like the CRM, in my opinion. Looks interesting, Jeremy. Larger time frame shows no direction to me. Yeah, I completely agree. No direction. Only the fact that both of the indices are under the Viva, but you know what? It's not even staying under the Viva. Oh, Omer, it's saved. Omer is still running. That's good. TQQQ, I'm still patient with that trade. Okay, Allo making a very nice reversal now, Buzak. Maybe this 170 can be a trade. And overall market again seems like a bear trap. Like again pushing higher. Look at that. Wow, it's crazy. And Tesla is staying strong. Look at Tesla. TSLA. TSLA. All right. 436.50. 436.50. Mm. What a crazy market, traders. But I feel like it really, really needs to finally to decide. Come on. Ah, my goodness. And now it's back again on the Tesla. No, Tesla is so highly crazy. Good luck with the MU, Jeremy. Looks very good. And yes, finally CRM is in. Good morning, CRM. Now go for just a dollar. Just a dollar. I'm not going to push it too much, indeed. Not to the downside. I want a dollar upside, CRM. Come on. Omer is still the only big, beautiful mover and winner. And I've decided I'm adding just a small to the TQQQ under the lows. Not a big share size. Under 250, 250, we should be out on the CRM. Unfortunately, market is completely untradeable, guys. No, Tara, me neither. Me neither. Can't believe this CRM. He's really doing this to me. At least TQQQ is going traders, and under the lows I'm going to add a little bit, just only a little bit, and I'm waiting for Omer to break the $9. Okay, TQQQ is coming. CRM, don't go farther, please. Which one? ABAT? What's that? Never heard of this stock. I don't think so. We can trade it now. Cannot trade it, Mitsan. Okay, UPST, Unity. Come on, market, decide. Up, then up, down, then down. It's okay. We need a decision. How about Amazon? What Amazon is doing? Let me just check it. Maybe instead of Meta, because Amazon is not, or Meta is not moving either anywhere. Amazon is still holding though. Looks like down. I don't know. Actually, this is the situation on the market, which is completely undecided. Like there is nothing, no sign whether it's going to decide anything at all. Yes, it is in the price action as well a little bit, but it still doesn't mean anything, unfortunately. Guys, hard day. That's for sure. Be careful. Don't overtreat, please. Okay. Nothing beats a choppy day in the market, that's for sure. All right, traders, MU still looking very good, Jeremy. Unfortunately, my CRM, not really. So let's be careful. HIMSD King. Oh my God, it's not on my even my watch list anymore, and I don't know why. And you want to short it? We need a quite of a big move on the market then as well. Okay, hello, nice, Buzak, well done. Looks good, but be remembered, guys, this is just a scalping market, okay? Just a scalp. From this point, we could go up or yes, exactly, Jim Lee. No, that's why I just spent 18 years with the markets to go for a statement like that. It's so unbelievable. I so much hate markets sometimes. Oh, GTI. Okay, Alo is going higher. Be careful. And everything can just change the direction in no time. But yes, you are right. RGTI, it's under pressure today. Just for everything, needs and everything, anything what you're doing, guys, is just for a quick scalp, and that's it. Nothing else. Okay. Here comes the market lower again. Whew, RGTI. Nice call, Nitsan. Really nice call. Come on, print, TQQQ, print. CRM is still holding. That's good. And I've added to the TQQQ traders back full share size. I want to see 104.35 still. Okay, here we are. I am ready to take my partial here. Very nice TQQQ. Finally, you did something. And let's see how the market is going. Don't think so. We will stay down. It's okay. Here comes the next one. Don't worry. Yeah, I'm going to be out over 104.70 traders. Very small winner here, but I don't care. This market is completely crazy. CRM is still in. It's over the VWAP now, that's good. But this overall market is just disgusting. And Tesla still looks strong. So over 70, I'm out traders on this nasty TQQQ. SPY, of course, broke down, and then there is a pullback. So it's no volume today, no direction today. So actually, I'm just going to wait out this CRM here, but I don't think so. I'm going to trade more. It's just such an ugly market. And look at MU is working, Jeremy. Beautiful catch. I hope, Uzak, the Oklo is going for you too. If you miss the partialing point here, it comes again on the TQQQ, by the way. And let's see whether the market finally going to pick a direction. So far, not really. JP Morgan moving down. JP Morgan down. CRM, maybe. Maybe. What a crazy market. TQQQ is out, traders, but I really hope that finally finally we will get this CRM moving. Yeah, but you know what? Taking it so long time. And it's just going sideways. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. It's not good. Yes, you can add to MU, guys. This was the best choice for sure. TQQQ is out, and I really hope we are going to see the same from CRM traders. This just looks amazing at the moment. SPY triple Q, nice pullback again. SPY over the VWAP again. That means that I think we got the decision on the market, guys. We have the decision on the market. Omer is going to be out over 90.25 now, and CRM, let's go. If it's going to be a winner, I have a very nice green day, but we need to push at least to 256. Come on. And yes, NVIDIA, maybe. How no, the king. It's just such an ugly market. Look at that. VWAP, red candle. Oh my God, market. Okay. If you have anything else on the radar, please just let me know. The CRM doesn't look good. TSM, I see it's coming back again. Looks interesting, but again, this overall market, I don't like it. This TSM, again, I want to see still a consolidation, and even no, ACA, not ACAD. I wanted to check, but ARM. ARM, it's already on the highs. TSM runs the 305, maybe Buzak, because it already broke the 304. Let's see whether it's going for a nice consolidation. So far, market looks like it's a quite of a strong pullback. But again, we have seen it to get a rejection on the highs already. So let's just be careful with this one. Google, yes, Google looks good as well, Jeremy. I was just watching it over 255, 30, 40. That looks good. If the market is getting unleashed over the highs, I think Google can climb back. This MU, it's ridiculous. Wow. And in this case, maybe even NVDA. NVDA can be good too. So far, not really. I'm so annoying this CRM. I thought it's really going to go. Very nice news. Amazing. Yes, 305, I think it can be a good one, Buzak. We can watch that level. But the CRM, it's starting to be really, really annoying. Hmm. Unfortunately. All right. And here comes NVIDIA traders. I did not delete my entry, so I'm in. Good luck with that. Let's go for like, I don't know. Let's see. Now, come on, NVDA, do a little money for us here. So NVDA 182.70, 183.20, 30 is going to be my first partial. Again, I'm just going for scalps. Also, market looks very good at the moment, like for a continuation. So I really hope we break 183 here. ARM, if you have entered, that doesn't look bad either. 175 would be the first partial. CRM is still struggling, and even the OMER is here. So come on, NVDA, push 30 more cents, and I am just making my profit here because, again, this is definitely a scalping day, guys, nothing else. Okay, here we go. Here comes the 183. And as I've told you, market looks very, very green. Beautiful move on MU. Jeremy, I hope you are in with Buzak. On ARM traders, because I forgot to get out my entry too, I'm just taking my partial as well, 400, yeah, 75% out. And NVDA, if it's coming back under 182.70, I'm out. I'm not kidding with these stocks today, guys. It's just so ugly that we got these rejections all the time and I don't want to lose on it. So if it's breaking 70, bye-bye. ARM first partial done. CRM completely glued to the VWAP. Okay, we still waiting for that. Here comes Google as well, if you like it. And TSM still looks quite of interesting as well, Buzak. But we need more buyers, 305, 20, something like that. Can be an entry if you want. I'm not going to take any more trades, guys. I just really need the CRM. ARM was nice. NVDA is still not doing anything at all. 65 is my stop loss. And also ARM still looks okay. And overall market, it's much stronger than it was before, but we need to break the highs at this time. And I'm not sure it's going to go there. Crazy. Okay. Traders, I don't know if there will be anything from this CRM thing today. I'm afraid. Seems, I don't know how about you. I'm out of the NVDA. How about you? But it seems like that the market is really waiting for something. However, it's no doubt that these bulls are still extremely strong. All right, traders, last chance for the CRM, but I'm going to be out under 270 or 250, 260, 50, 50. This is going to be my last chance level for this CRM. I don't like what I do see here. Under this 50 level, I'm going to be out. Hard stop loss in. ARM still okay, stop loss on the entry. And what else? Omer 924, the hard stop loss. The SPY triple Q looks like as a beautiful bull flag, but we need a breakout for that. And I have no idea why this CRM is so much lagging. So weird. Mm. And out of CRM traders. Ouch. Very small green, still green, but very small, unfortunately. How is your day so far? Let me just get a poll here. I really hope you made better than me. Even just sitting on your hands, it was a good decision on this ugly market. Look at that. Wow, what a red candle. I just can't believe. Okay, starter traders, do not trade these days, please. Really, I mean it. This is like painful, even for our professional traders, not even for the starter traders. Now, how is your trading day? Nice discipline, the king. Green, red, or no trade? Green, red, no trade. Here we are. If you want to share with us, I would be very happy to see. This and Green, MU and Google, very good and fantastic choices actually. Yeah, it makes a little bit luck in this case as well, you know, which one you are going with. However, both of Google and especially the MU was a good choice because of the news. Google, it's as I've told you, it was very strong on the daily as well. So well done and very nice. 67% is still in green. Fantastic. Tiny green for the scalp. Okay. Small size, huge stops, just like you said. Yes, exactly, Alex. This is what we can do on these days, and definitely, you know what? That's why I'm warning, especially the starter traders, because this environment can throw off you the balance so easily and quickly. At least I remember on my early days, that when I've seen a day like that, at the end, I was just ending with 10, 20 trades because I wanted to make back my my losses, and at the end I was just everything which looked like as a good entry, I just jumped on it and I've just traded. And definitely this can be a quite of a big trap for the starter traders in the beginning of the journey. But feels like there will be huge up. Yes, exactly, Alex. This is what I've told you like I don't know, half an hour ago that I feel like that something is cooking on the market. This is what I mean, that I'm expecting a huge, big green or big red. Maybe not today, maybe tomorrow, but the market is waiting for something. We don't know yet for what, but this is very, very suspicious that it's just glued to the VWAP, cannot break through the highs, cannot break through the lows. However, it is broke through the lows more times than to the highs. Doesn't mean anything though. I'm just telling you, out of Omer as well, traders, out of Omer. After 11, exactly, Alex, after 11. This is my feeling as well that we are going to see maybe 11 or 11:30. So far on the price action, again, it looks bullish, but as you can see, it can just move with one big red candle to the downside, and of course, the opposite as well. Traders, ARM is still okay. I did not put my hard stop loss in. That was not good, but I'm just going to put my hard stop loss in on the ARM now exactly under my entry, and let's see whether it can make the move or not. Market is very much choppy, no direction. So traders, if you are going to stay trading, please just be careful, okay? I'm still very happy. I mean, despite of this ugly moving market for today, you are still 60% in green, 30% for red. Very sorry for you guys. The most important thing, just respect your stop loss, accept your red, if and don't try to make it back, because this is not the day for it for sure. Any day it's not for that, but this day is definitely not. And no trade 10%. Nice discipline, traders, if it's not from fear side, because I know that part as well, then it's well done. Very nice discipline, guys. Wow, that was an ugly market. I would say, if I would, because now I'm doing new education video for the test, by the way, and might I'm going to grab this day as a fantastic non-tradable day, the 16th of 10th of 2025, so 16th of October 2025. It's like just a beautiful example what kind of market, especially the first hour, not to trade at all. That's unbelievable, actually. Just the problem, what's the problem? You don't know in the beginning. You can have a guess if you are trading on the markets for years, then you can have a guess that this is going to happen after the first ugly breakout, fake out, which we just seen around, what time was that? I'm just telling you exactly, just a sec, at 9:45. So that was a very, very nasty breakout, fake out indeed. Boom quoted dollar pop on Tesla. Very nice, Jim Lee. Yeah, this is how it should be done. Only quick scalp and that's it. And look at NVIDIA is breaking higher. Tesla is breaking higher. Now I guess the market is trying to break higher as well. Question whether we can do it or not. So traders, if you are going to continue trading, stay on the scalp side, please. And be careful, because I don't think so we will see a decision, as you told, maybe just after 11 or 11:30. If you need any help or questions, please just write me on agi@tefs.com, and please just check our website for the latest fantastic updates on the challenges and the funded accounts packages. Oh yes, Chimney, thank you. And if you like the stream, of course, we are very much appreciated the like buttons every day, especially for the team who is making it, you know, this whole event happening every day. It's like a big appreciation for them as well. So traders, that's it for me. Small green day. I'm very grateful for my green day because that was not an easy environment. Hopefully it's getting better, but for that we really need some certain like government open or some deal with the Chinese. However, I don't think so it's going to happen until the 1st of November, but let's see, and so on. But you know how this market is going nowadays. So traders, good luck if you are going to stay till the end. And I'm going to see you tomorrow at 9 a.m. as always. And VDA, I get out on the entry, the king. So it was not a huge trade. I get out on the entry. Yes, and exactly. Thank you. All right, traders. So take care, stay safe, and see you tomorrow, everyone. Smart or not smart, this market is just forcing me to do it. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Sharko. Bye, guys. See you tomorrow. Bye, Tara. Nice on the Amazon. Bye, traders.